Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so that way you don't miss any future content. So today we are going to be playing Final Fantasy XVI. This is on PlayStation 5. So here we go.
Back into the crystal shadow, and thus did our journey begin.
So I've played a couple of Final Fantasy games in my time, so I'm assuming there's probably going to be a prologue or something like that. So yeah, looks pretty good so far. So I'm not sure what's really going on right now. Looks like there's two creatures fighting each other. You get to evade and shoot fireballs at it. Guess it's got some sort of auto-targeting feature. You don't have to lock on or nothing. Just basically evade its attacks and shoot at it. I don't know if I was supposed to hit that or not, but I did. Wow, so I wonder if that was a memory, or is that going on inside his head? Not quite sure. So from a visual standpoint, the graphics and the artwork are very good. Very impressive.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant. No one else. Where's the fun in that?
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done. Focus.
So I did notice all the characters, or these characters, have some sort of tattoo on their face. I wonder if that's a military thing.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Okay, so I took control of our character here. since this is the beginning of the game, it's going to have a few little tutorial deals that pop up, show us basic movement and whatnot.
Just in time.
Wow, so there's a large battle going on down there. So in the spirit of Final Fantasy, looks like they have the chocobos again. If you're familiar with those, they're the giant birds that they ride with. Wow, so there's a castle off in the background. I don't know if they're going to infiltrate that or what is their deal.
Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
So I've heard them refer to dominance a couple of times. I'm not sure if those are their chosen champions, possibly.
Not right.
Titan. So the Darmok's finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Wow, so they have titans in this game. They're pretty big. That thing squash you in one hit.
Come on.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
So now we're apparently in escape mode, trying to get out of harm's way here. Not sure which way to go. Just looking for a path.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Okay, so apparently I took a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, here we go.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
So now we're in a flashback segment. I guess we're gonna get a little combat tutorial here.
Start again from the beginning.
So let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, attack the Lord Commander. Looks like we get some basic melee attacks. Yeah. Here we go. Says you can do 4. There we go.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
Now the spellcasting tutorial. Channel your inner flame. Okay, press triangle to cast fire. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. That's interesting. And it's wow, you can shoot it from far away too, which is, I like that. Works pretty well.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Okay, so now I gotta survive the onslaught. So there is an evade button, R1, and precision dodging. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Good. Move only when you must. Was I not clear as to the purpose of this exercise?
How did you dodge that? Oh, sure I had you.
You know, I do like the combat. Controls are tight and responsive. I like it.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Wow, so that little Phoenix shift move is pretty neat. He kind of teleports toward the enemy. I think that'll come in useful in a real battle situation later on.
There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, You seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
So there are consumables like most RPG style games to restore health and whatnot. Let's see here. So they're on the shortcuts. Okay. So yeah, you see on the bottom left corner you have 4 potions and 3 high potions. So let's see. So the small ones don't seem to do a whole lot. Had to use 3 of them just to get my health back up, but I'm sure the high potions do a lot better.
Of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
How that, me boy?
Alright, time to do a battle here against this dude. See what happens. Alright, the will gauge indicates opponent's will to fight back. You gotta break their spirit and then strike them when they're vulnerable. Okay.
You're sure to beat him this time. You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Damn, I forgot to dodge here. There we go. Yeah, if you dodge at the right time, you can stagger him. So it says use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames. Powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix. So R2 square. Ah.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing. Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rossfield.
Damn.
Not quite.
There we go. Yeah, you gotta dodge at the right time. There we go. Excellent. So slightly tricky. You got a little window there to dodge and hit to do some sort of counter. I've never really been too good at that, but every now and then I can get it.
He won. See? I told you.
So final thoughts on this game. I think it's a quality title. I highly recommend it to new players as well as seasoned veterans of the Final Fantasy series. It still feels like an RPG, but with action elements. I like the hack and slash combat with the magic. Feels really good. Controls are responsive. The character responds very well when you attack and defend and dodge. Again, highly recommend. So thanks for watching.